Someone is ready to love you out loud at this time. I do feel like at one point they were not ready though. When you wanted this, when you were ready, they may have ran. They may have chosen a different type of lifestyle. They may have knew that they were not ready for a person like you, and they could have fumbled because we have not ready, unsure. Regulate a nervous system, trust, but then we have toxic. And then the pre-shuffle, we have growing old, loyalty, and playfulness. You make this person feel so good inside. You help them bring out their inner child. You make them feel like a child again. You make them feel safe. You're like home to this person. And now they are ready to love you out loud, and baby, they're ready to shout it from the rooftops. I feel like this person has been going around talking about you. In a good way, though. They've been bringing you up in conversations. And I even picked up on they may have brought you up to somebody they were dealing with, a third party. I don't know. But I feel like they brought you up in certain conversations, and people were telling them, well, if this is what you want, fight for it. Go for it. You was helping this person regulate their nervous system, but they were not ready for that. That was too much for them. To a healed person, that would have made them go towards you. To an unhealed person, that makes them run. Because that feels like too much safety, too much security. They're not used to safety and security. Obviously, they grew up in a very, very toxic environment. You were not toxic enough for them, so they ran. They feared this. We have scared and guarded and toxic, and then we have friend zone. Even though you guys had a strong connection and they had a lot of attraction towards you, they chose to walk away. They felt like they weren't good enough, and they wanted you to be loved. They did want better for you. They felt like they were doing you a favor. They felt like walking away from you, friend zoning you, was the best thing to do so they don't hurt you. This person's intentions was not to hurt you, but they may have still done it in the process. So, let's see what's going on here. Now, we have self-love at the bottom of the deck. Realization. This person knows that they have to come towards you correct. They know you're not for none. They know you're not going to play because you love yourself. But they've always seen that in you. That's why they chose to leave you alone. For some of y'all, they could have told you they were not ready. They needed a break. For some of y'all, they could have just ghosted you and didn't say anything. For some of y'all, they could have acted out and you didn't understand why. It could have felt like they switched up. It could have made you feel like this person never cared. But it wasn't even that. It really wasn't even about them caring. Yeah, we have realization. With the manifesting and attracting love, committed and devoted. Baby, this person is open. They wide open, okay? I did a reading earlier and I'm still hearing that same song, okay? I think it's by Gerald Levert. Baby, I'm ready to give you all of my love. Girl, I'm tired of playing games. So many loves I can't even name. So this person could have been out there, right? Yep, we have no acknowledgement, suppressed feelings, sex at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Intimacy, single parent. They wasn't trying to be in a relationship with anybody. It wasn't you. It wasn't anything personal. It was never about you. It was them, okay? It was never about you not being good enough. None of that. You may have taken how this person treated you very personally, but they want you to know it wasn't personal, okay? Maybe this person got raised by a single parent. Maybe it was just their mom around, no father figure, no true support. Whatever feelings it was that they suppressed is coming to the surface. But they're tired of just laying down in the bed with people. They're tired of just laying down with bodies that don't matter to them. That's not how they want to live their life anymore. And you're the person that they actually did love here. Even when they were non-committal and inconsistent and empty-handed, they always wanted you. Because that's what came out. Non-committal, inconsistent, empty-handed reconciliation. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This card is about taking action though. Because you're the only person that they have true chemistry with. Yeah, they may have had good sex with other people, but that only lasts so long. It's very temporary. But what this person realized is what they felt for you, it never went anywhere. It was never temporary. And it was never about sex with you. So this hit different. It's totally different. But they're ready to explore something deeper, okay? They're ready to explore something deeper with the one that they have the perfect chemistry with. Spiritual lesson at the bottom of the deck. Emotionally unavailable. Clarify this. Clarify emotionally unavailable, Spirit. Is this person still emotionally unavailable? What's that about? Let's see. We have hurting, we have quality time, guarded. This person still need to work through some things here. They still need to work through some things. Even though they want to be with you, they want to spend time with you, they know that they need a little bit of more work. They need a little bit more work, collective. They're trying to get out of this here, but they're having a hard time. And they still got somebody crazy as hell. Why do I keep picking up on this? Remember I said they may have brought you up to somebody that they were dealing with or whatever the case may be. They've now left this situation already, but it's like this karmic is going crazy. Karmic, toxic, crazy, friend zone. Somebody is so mad that this person is not choosing them and they're choosing you. This karmic is pissed. This karmic might even try to come towards you and say something here. Yeah, mental health, depression, trauma, stress, narcissist, anxiety. This karmic done took this person down freaking through there. Wowzers. Clarify that. Clarify karmic partner. Ooh, pissing me off. Pissing me off. Time out. Not going back. Friends with benefits and situationship. And on top of that, they never committed to this person either. It was only a friends with benefits, situationship type of thing. And this karmic, instead of them just walking away and accepting the fact that this person was non-committal, they decided to act crazy as hell. They irritating this person so bad. This person may have tried to block this karmic. This person might have to go they might have to go ahead and get a restraining order, okay? But some of y'all, a third party might already try to come towards you. And if they haven't, they damn sure want to. They can be trying to look you up, look up your social medias, type in your name. But see, that's this person's fault, because why would they bring you up? Because for some of y'all, that's what they did. Or maybe they got caught like looking at your social media. Somehow, some way, this third party know about you. And they're not fooling with this person at all, because this person is too much. They didn't want to keep playing a position that they already knew that they was in. They thought that if they was to like please this person, do whatever this person wanted them to do, this person will finally choose them. That actually may have pushed this person further away from their ass, because they never wanted them in the first place. They didn't even look at this person like that. They only looked at this person as a fun time. See, the difference is they didn't only look at you in this situation and what y'all had going on as a fun time. They ran away from you because you were just too perfect in their eyes. They ran away from this karmic because it was only sex and the karmic was doing too motherfucking much. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not the same. Y'all are not the same. They'll never fool with this karmic again. Abundant everything. Yeah, this person just want to be happy. They just want to be happy. They want to be at peace. They're trying their best to be happy and to be in a good space. Okay? Clarify abundant everything. Openness, vulnerability, and transparency. They feel like in order to have that abundance, in order to truly be happy, they have to be open. They have to be vulnerable. They have to be transparent with you. They have to tell you how they feel. They have to express their emotions in order to be happy. But we do have not on the same frequency. Clarify that. Clarify not on the same frequency, Spirit. Spiritual lesson. Comfort. That's how this person feels. We got insecurities and unworthy. Yeah, that's why they chose to walk away, because they felt like y'all wasn't on the same page. You were too high up. For a lot of y'all, this person could have told you like, you're just so perfect. They could have told you like, you're too good to be true. They could have said like certain things along that line, to let you know like, you're too good for me. Okay, this person could have said like, how did I get somebody like you? Like, you're just too good. I feel like the signs were there, and they said little things to try to like tell you, but they didn't just like flat out tell you. Like, I'm insecure. I feel like I don't deserve you. I don't want to hurt you. Because if I was to sit here and really like, I'm gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? This person knew that they was not so great of a person when they met you. So if somebody just walked away from you, if they left you, ghosted you. This is why. And I know it's you don't understand it, but this is why. If they friend zoned you, this is why. If they started to be super inconsistent, yeah. This is why. Okay? So I want to see how actually do you feel about this. I need to see how my collective feel about this. High vibrational card. How does my collective feel about this person? How does my collective feel towards this situation? What is the collective's energy? Let's see, collective. Conflict being the overall energy here. So you feel conflicted about it. You feel like your heart is still being pulled in their direction, but you feel conflicted about the whole thing. We got unconditional love. We have waiting. We have cheating and deception, and we do have player. You feel like this person wasn't honest with you. You know this person was playing the field. You feel like they could have handled you so much better. You felt like they could have just been honest and maybe you would have understood. Y'all could have talked it out and y'all could have went y'all separate ways and things could have ended much better than what it did if they would have just been honest with you. Because with unconditional love, you would have understood. If this person would have just been honest about how they truly felt, about the fact that they felt unworthy, about the fact that they were insecure, about the fact that your love was too much for them, if they was just, open and vulnerable with you, you would have understood that. You would have embraced that. And if they still wanted to walk away, you would have allowed them to. It's all about how they went about the whole situation. That's what's hurting you. You feel like you deserve better, and you definitely did, collective. You don't know if you can trust this individual. We do have waiting here, though. So I feel like you wanted to see different when it comes to this connection. You wanted this to be a thing. You was trying to love this person unconditionally, but they wasn't allowing you to do that for real. Clarify waiting when it comes to how the collective feel. It's complicated. So we got puppy love crush. It's like this. It's like you may not feel as deeply, as emotional as you did, but you still feel something. You may kind of still, I don't want to say waiting because it's not that you're waiting. I don't think that you're just necessarily just sitting around waiting for this person to come back. But I do feel like you still yearn for them at times. And it creates this complicated energy. Like, yeah, you may do want them to come and say something to you, but I don't feel like you're just sitting around like, oh, I hope this person comes and says something to me. Like, it's not like that, so I don't want to say waiting. But I feel like you still want to see what's going on with them, okay? Focused on money. But at the end of the day, you're not letting that take over your whole mind and your whole life. You still doing you still doing what you gotta do. You focused on building yourself, you doing what you gotta do. You're not focused on this person, but I do feel like this person is still in your heart or in your energy. Okay? We have determined and we have vacation. But at the end of the day, it's like you're okay. You're definitely okay without this individual here. You are. We have emotional intelligence. We have energy. So you're okay. You're doing well. Okay. I know that's right, collective. Love that. So how will the collective respond if this person was to come towards them? Will they be open to communicating? We have Two of Wands here, front and the Moon. You're going to question it. You're going to question it. We got the Two of Swords and the Four of Wands. You're going to question it. You're going to be hesitant. And it's going to happen because this is decision-making energy. You're going to have to make a decision, baby. Will the collective end up seeing this individual here? We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. Some of y'all will. Some of y'all will. We have the Fool and the Eight of Wands. Some of y'all gonna hop on the opportunity. We have Two of Pentacles and Five of Cups, the Empress. Especially because you still feel like this is your person, okay? Okay, moving along. Some of y'all may ignore this person, but I do feel like a lot of y'all will see them. You'll see them go on a date. So let's see here. Tell me more about this person's intentions towards the collective here. Look at this lingering ex. Lingering ex, whether they're still talking or not, or just secretly hoping an ex is impacting how this connection is unfolding. They got a crazy ass person and they ain't even no ex because they weren't even together. Can't be an ex if you didn't even get the commitment in the first place, baby. Yeah. Okay. Their intentions though, power couple. Power couple, ride or die. The same page. Marriage vows. Miles apart. They don't care how far apart y'all might be. You amplify each other's gifts and elevate each other's goals. You're building more than a relationship. You're building an empire. This person knows that you can help them elevate, and at this point, they feel like they can help you. They feel like y'all can help each other elevate, okay? They feel like y'all can really work things out and work together and be a very powerful force. That's their intentions. Their intentions is to build. They want to be married now. They want to be, you know, they want to have businesses. They want to have a family. Like, they really do want to do their big one with you, okay? They do. Emotional safety. You don't have to walk on eggshells, hide your feelings, or second guess yourself. This connection holds you with care. And I feel like, yeah, we had divine timing. I feel like that's how this person is now feeling. They know they can be safe with you because at one point they didn't know that they could be safe with you, even though you gave them all that love and you were trying to hold on to them and let them know you're okay with me. Like, I got you. They didn't feel that because of the survival mode they had been living in for so long and the trauma and their insecurities. Like, they just couldn't believe it. But for a lot of you guys, this is something that's meant to be. This is a cosmic connection here. This connection transcends time, space, and logic. You've met each other. You met in other lifetimes and other dimensions. Love is love. Love transcends labels, gender, and expectations. Let your heart feel without fear or apology here. For some of y'all, maybe it's like same-sex energy. But Spirit is saying, even though things have happened, do what's best for you, but do not be in fear. If you love somebody and your heart is saying yes, and your intuition is telling you to try it out, try it out. Okay? Sometimes you meet a person and you both have to learn lessons. You both have to go your separate ways before you can truly come together. It just really depends on what happened and how things played out. Because look, cosmic connection coming right back out. Because now if this person was just abusive and was very like nasty to you, I wouldn't say go back. But if this was just a situation to where somebody may have kind of ghosted or somebody just told you they were not ready, they needed a break, you know, you guys can work through that. But if they overdid it and they abused you and things like that, if that's what happened, this is really not your reading, because this is not somebody that was intentionally trying to hurt you and this wasn't an evil, nasty, you know, toxic individual. I feel like this person has had toxic ways, but that's why they were trying to get away from you, because they didn't want to get too deep into the toxic ways with you. You see what I'm saying? This just like a situation that just never got off the ground due to fear and needing to learn lessons and things. Yep, we have secret admirer here. And we have aligned future. Okay? This connection feels solid because you're both facing the same direction. This is a partnership with purpose. So you and somebody are supposed to come together. There's a purpose behind everything that has happened, and it is a cosmic connection. But of course, you still do what's best for you, okay? Let's get some messages from this person here and see what it is that they want to say. When it comes to this person, Spirit, what is it that they truly want to say to my collective? Ooh. Ooh, we got I love you as the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. We are bonded in eternal love that is beyond space and time. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel, the love I have for you in my heart. Nothing, some of these cards, I don't know, they don't be writing it correctly. Okay, I have for you in my heart, can nothing compare with anything. Remember always, my love, that I love you. Okay, it should have said it should have said the love I have for you in my heart, nothing can compare. But anyways, I'm sorry, that just bothered me. We have our love is real. Okay, trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. We have mine. I want to take the honoring path towards you, so I am taking responsibility for my situation first. It's crazy because I live near a train and it runs like every hour, and it's running right now. So trains can be significant, but it's also making me feel like this person is traveling towards you physically, spiritually. They traveling towards you right now, collective, okay? Anywho, I want to take the time. I want to take the honor and path towards you. I am taking responsibility for my situation first. I am coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know that I have what it takes to make you mine. I am ready for our new beginning. Okay? Somebody may ride on a motorcycle, baby. And then we have my world. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I am making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans. Every action, every dream, I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. Maybe this person not gonna play about you. Okay, let's do these last few. We got playing games. This is a game to me. The way I am acting, responding, or posting it to get your attention. So this person can be a little petty, but they've been trying to get your attention. They've been trying to post subliminals in hopes that, because at one point, maybe they was hoping that you come towards them, especially if they the ones that kind of like ghosted or mess things up. All right, we have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. Okay. We got let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life. Our past hold us back from our future. We got you're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. So yeah, this person may feel like you became very, very distant. All right, because maybe at one point y'all was still kind of like communicating as friends or whatever here. On and off, but it may have been a while since you talked to this person here, okay? At the bottom of that, we got I need you. So yeah, they're coming. This is a powerful connection here. This is a cosmic connection. This seems like it's a connection that is destined and meant to be, okay?